Hi, I'm Danielle Castillo, and today we are going to be discussing college tuition prices. Should prices be lowered or stay as they are now? Every year, students all over America apply for college. Every year, students drown in massive tuition debt because they cannot pay for these high-priced colleges. Julie Margretta Morgan, author of the article Making College Affordable, states 75% of Americans say college is too expensive. Many middle-class families are not able to afford college because of these high tuition prices. I believe tuition prices in college should be lowered so more Americans can have access to the higher education. Technology is a wonderful tool for lowering tuition. Technology is used in many ways, so why not use it to its full ability? Jimmy Daly, author of the article, 3 Ways to Reduce the Cost of College with Technology, stated more than 12 million students take an online class or multiple online classes. Using a laptop, computer, tablet, or phone, students all over the world can take college classes anytime without having to live on a college campus away from family or a job. University of the People is a degree-granting, tuition-free college founded by Shai Reshef. Reshef spoke a TED Talk in Vancouver, Canada, saying he built this college so all people have a chance at higher education. It is completely online, which means no expenses for building a campus that will raise tuition prices. Because the university does not have walls, there is no capacity limit. Anyone who passes the placement exam will be accepted into the university. Reshef proclaimed, quote, "We didn't need to reinvent the wheel. We just looked at what wasn't working and used the amazing power of the internet to get around it. We set out to build a model that will cut down almost entirely the cost of higher education, and that's how we did it." Close quote. Despite financial situations, many students have been able to excel in this virtual college, achieving their dreams of higher education. If colleges were able to model this type of university, tuition could be lowered, allowing more people across the United States a chance to learn and grow in a higher education environment. On the other side, the problem with virtual colleges are very clear. Moving over to the computer will lose some important aspects of a student's classroom life. Since there is no classroom, students cannot learn in a group environment and discuss easily. Also, professors will not have that personal connection with the students, stated by article writer Mark Thoma in his piece, 12 Good and Bad Parts of Online Education. Textbooks can be a problem too. If students would like to interact with the text, they can with a hard copy. Digital copies may only allow you to read the text and not be able to interact with it. To get around these problems, focus on colleges in reality. Barack Obama, at his speech at the University of Michigan, outlined his plan for making college affordable for everyone in the United States. He covered 3 major ideas according to the issue brief done by author Julie Margretta Morgan. His ideas were to, quote, providing financial incentives for colleges to lower tuition, giving students better information about their college choices, and improving federal financial aid programs, close quote, says Morgan. According to Ike Brandon, writer of the article Why the Government Won't Let Colleges Reduce Tuition, many college presidents would like to lower their tuition but cannot legally do so. By providing financial incentives for lowering tuition, presidents can lower their college tuition and receive benefits for their actions to improve their schools and increase their revenue. Morgan also wrote Obama felt that giving students better information about all colleges would be beneficial to when students are applying for college. His administration would come up with a college scorecard to provide students with the cost and quality of the college they are looking to apply for. A college scorecard would be helpful for a confused student who is not sure what college path is most beneficial for a future career. Obama's last way to lower college tuition is to improve federal financial aid programs. At his State of Union address in 2012, Obama stated a couple of things to help improve the federal financial aid program. He proclaimed, quote, extend the tuition tax credit that saves millions of middle-class families thousands of dollars, close quote. By extending this tuition tax credit, middle-class American families can have the burden of their tuition payments be lifted off their shoulders. By allowing this plan to be put into action, colleges can be more affordable for Americans all over the country. Obama's plan is a start, but is not the full solution. College is complex, and lowering college tuition is not going to be solved by waving your hand and saying the magic words. Morgan said Obama's idea of a college scorecard and financial aid sheet is like shiny ornaments, pretty to look at, but will look beautiful on top of a solid tree. Using both Barack Obama's outline and Shira Chef's virtual college as a backbone for lowering college tuition, more Americans from around the country can experience higher education and achieve their lifelong goals. College is an important part of people's lives, and denying them access to the higher education and crushing their dreams is not the American dream. To quote Barack Obama, quote, "Higher education can't be a luxury. It is an economic imperative that every family in America should be able to afford," close quote.